Receiving divine inspiration, Rabbi Hayyim Vital's meditative techniques and lucid dreaming. That's our topic for now. Rabbi Hayyim Vital was part of a circle of Tzvat Kabbalists in the 16th century, which included famous luminaries such as Rabbi Yosef Karo, Rabbi Shlomo Alkabetz, the Ari, of course, and Rabbi Moshe Cordovero. These Kabbalists were adept at meditative techniques. Their purpose was to receive divine guidance and inspiration. Rabbi Hayyim Vital's literary output was prodigious, and he presented the teachings of his teacher, the Ari, so well that he actually revolutionized the Kabbalistic worldview. Now, his book, Shaarei Kedusha, which we see here, was composed as an ethical manual to arrive at prophecy, or Ruach HaKodesh, divine inspiration. Like his teachers, the Ari, or Moshe Cordovero, he also kept a dream diary, which was recently published, Sefer HaChezionot. And he recorded his dreams. There are about 70 dreams in part 2 that he dreamt, and he also has dreams of other people, and his mystical experiences. One method that he used was to pose a question before he fell asleep, and then to watch and listen for the answers. When he was about age 21, he wanted to know if he should marry a particular potential woman, and he saw himself in the dream in the potential father-in-law's house, and he had wings, and he was an eagle, and he was able to fly out of the house. And he realized that this was not the right woman for him. A year later, when he got engaged to Hannah, then he again posed the dream question because he had a quarrel with her, and this time he received a positive answer, so he married her. In particular, Rabbi Hayyim Vital was keen on revealing his identities in previous incarnations, and he used a special meditative technique called yichudim to do that. His yichudim are very interesting, and we'll discuss that in the actual class, but what I'd like to sum up and say is that he was a pioneer in what's called today lucid dreaming and dream recall. And he cultivated his dreams in a semi-sleep state to facilitate the reception of revelatory messages and divine inspiration. In our class, we will study selected sections from his dream diary, from his book Shaarei Kedusha, and then we'll do the actual meditation. Part 4 of Shaarei Kedusha, and I'd like to conclude with that. That should be very interesting. Part 4 of Shaarei Kedusha deals with a number of meditative techniques which only recently were published. They were in manuscript form all this time, and one of them is Rabbi Avram Abulafia's techniques, and these includes a way to hold your hands. Now this is a reverse Birkat Kohanim. Instead of the way the Kohanim were blessing to receive the Shefa, receive the divine inspiration, Rabbi Abulafia and Rabbi Hayyim Vital were reversing their hands like this to receive the Sfirah of Chesed in the right hand and the Sfirah of Gvura in the left hand. And after you receive the inspiration here during the meditation, then you bring it in to your heart. First you bring in the left hand with Sfirat Gvura, and then you bring in the right hand of Sfirat Chesed, going over Sfirat Gvura and modifying that strength. So we have Chesed, loving kindness, and Gvura, strength, bringing into your heart. Okay, we're going to end here. Just to sum up, Rabbi Hayyim Vital was practicing what I would call meditative lucid dreaming, retaining lucidity or subtle awareness during a semi-sleep state. And you're invited to write to us to receive this booklet. We'll send it to you for free, and we also have a recording that you might be interested in of how to do this actual meditation in the light of recent research on lucid dreaming, hypnagogia, and meditation.